Hey, how's it? I'm Dan, I'm a retro gamer, and I love racing games. I had several on my Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis growing up, but the one that I played until my thumbs hurt, played until my eyes bled, loved and adored was my boy Mario and his Kart. I know there's been lots of different versions of this. I have played the Switch version with my kids. It's all great stuff, but like I've said before, I'm basic, and I prefer just like a couple buttons, simple gameplay, and nothing gives me more satisfaction in that area than Mario Kart. As usual, this is not a full playthrough, not a review or history or any of that kind of stuff. It's just me reconnecting with stuff that I love, giving myself an excuse to do this stuff more often by making videos of it, and just seeing what nostalgia pops up as I play. So I'm gonna play a little bit of Super Mario Kart, and then even though I never actually owned the system, I did play Mario Kart 64 on my friends' N64s. And then again, I spent a lot of time playing that one with my son when he was younger, when I got my so-called retro systems back as an adult. So let's jump in and get racing. All right, like I said in my last Mario video, going along with how basic I am, unless somebody would snipe me and take Mario, I will always be Mario. Why? Because it's Mario. I know we can justify the merits of all the other players for whatever reason, but I don't care. It's Mario. Wasn't there a 150cc? Am I thinking of N64 and up? Could have sworn there was a 150, but it's been a while. Who am I gonna be? Oh yeah, I think I'll be Yoshi. No, it's gonna be Mario. Whoops. Not Toad. You out of your mind? It's gonna be Mario. So I love all the tracks. I mean, you know, who doesn't love like Rainbow Road? But I especially love the Koopa's Castle one. A lot of fun atmosphere there. Well, let's start back at the beginning. I haven't played in a while, so let's see if my Mario chops are still up. They definitely weren't when I played. Oh, nope. Already know. Oh, God. Yeah, they definitely weren't when I played Mario's games. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's redeem ourselves here, Mario. This is not good. What have I done? Well, I got a red shell, so if I can actually catch up to anybody. There's a Goomba, but he's like way ahead of me. Woo! I used to usually come in first, especially playing other people, but then the computer cheats, man. I mean, it just does. We all know it. Oh, ow. Come on, I had a perfect shot. Red shell. And you're out. Goodbye. Hey, at least I won't come in dead last. Ah. I'm about to get lapped, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, smart. Yeah, just explode in your embarrassment. There's no reason to even try. Well, let's move on. Let's move on from that. I need to walk before I can run, so let's go back to 50 cc's. It's not my finest moment, but I gotta be real. Alright, let's try Mushroom Cup again. Let's see if I can actually make it through one round. And what is it? I think you only rank if you're in 4th or up, right? So I'm not getting the... I know that if you hit acceleration on each of the lights... Get out of the way. Then it gives you a boost at the beginning. And obviously I've forgotten my timing with that. One thing I like about the N64 version, which I know you can't do in here, is how you can hold on to something behind you and wait. And here you can only shoot. But I don't know, I mean this game is just... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. So I can... The green shells are only really good if you're right up on them like that. Otherwise, oh, come on. Why am I veering all over the place here? And why am I only getting green shells? Oh, sorry, Donkey Kong. Oh, look who's in first place now. I know I'm in first place with training wheels on, but hey, still. No. No, Princess, I got you once. I can get you again. Don't even mess with me. I don't remember those little mushrooms in this version. I guess I'm getting them confused in my head because they're all very similar aesthetic and gameplay, which rightfully so. All right, there you have it. First place, just like my glory days. I've come out of retirement only to maintain my title. And the big test will be if I can still do that in 100 cc's. Okay, we're gonna try it. See what happens. Guess you can't do Special Cup unless you qualify for it, huh? One thing I like about the other versions too is it gives you a little preview of each stage before you do it. Oh yeah, this one, oh god. Way off my game. Pun intended. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's way more unwieldy in 100 cc's for some reason. It's not just speed, it's like your turns are way more sensitive. Like I can't, I think it's the controller. I'm gonna blame the controller. I'm gonna blame that the sun was in my eyes and I wasn't ready. And everybody's looking at me, you know, it's just really hard to focus and concentrate when, Well, if anything, my return to gaming videos, my retro gaming videos are a good preview of how bad I am currently at these things. I swear I used to be good at. I mean, you gotta take my word for it, but I was sufficient. But Mario Kart was one of the, oh yeah, this one's fun. I remember, and I just love the aesthetic of this. It was so fun and creative, and you know, it's just nice to feel like you were in racing in paradise. Took the edge off a little bit, you know, other than like in the chocolatey mud one, or it's like I'm either in first place on 50, look, I'm almost lapping Koopa, or I'm in last place on 100, so that says something. I thought the mud one was hard, the ice one, oh, that's right, and if you run into certain blocks, doesn't it break them? Maybe not. Oh, God. But just like the mud one, like as soon as you go off, you either slide around or you slow down so much you lose several ranks. Oh yeah, okay, it does disappear when you hit it. And of course I'm getting no good weapons or items or whatever. I really could use some more coins or banana. Okay, thank you. Now watch me waste it. Alright, she just spun out. Let's see who's in the front here. Is it Donkey Kong? Well, Yoshi, I guess you would be my victim. Interesting. There we go. No! Oh, right on the edge. Come on. Swear. Just maintain something more than 4. Oh, and I'm on my last lap. It's a real nail biter. Oh, okay. Well, that's just mean. Let's try that again, folks. That's where it gets me every time. Move. Okay. That was rough. Skin of my teeth. But I made it. Yes, this is what I really wanted to see. I mean, we all love Rainbow Road, I'm sure. But I love all the challenges in here. All the things that fall from the sky. I don't know. And, you know, just how it harkens back so well to the previous games with so many little nods. Like in the last one with the island one with the little fish from the underwater levels. You know, it really feels like these games exist in a shared universe, you know. It was the original MCU, the Mario Cinematic Universe. Lava, lava, lava. Lava, lava, lava. Lava, lava, lava. Ooh. I have a feather. Lava, lava, lava. And I'm gonna use it. Nope, didn't do anything. Guess that would have been good for the lava. Ah, it's just stay straight. Can't believe I'm singing the praises of Mario Kart 64 over this one. I didn't mean to so much because this really, you know, is one of my favorite games of all time. But I also like in 64 how the cubes, your item cubes, will regenerate after you get it. So, you know, there's a better chance that you'll get one on the way back. I mean, it is a good challenge. I know games are meant to be challenging, not easy. But that's just a nice, you know, one less thing to worry about.
One less thing.
Okay, I'm in 8th place. I have a red shell, and I just keep falling in lava. I think I'm about to get lapped by Donkey Kong. So at the very least, I can save... I can't save myself, but I can save a red shell for a little embarrassment on Donkey Kong's part. If I... Well, I could have if I had been able to keep up with him. There you are, there you are. And nope, the embarrassment was all mine. Alright, I think it's time to throw in the towel on Super Mario Kart and see if I have any better luck with 64. Here we go! Time to lose spectacularly! Alright. Oh, okay, I guess it was here where it was 150. I thought that was true from the beginning, but I guess not. Should I even... Okay, we'll just start with 150 and see how much monumental mistake that'll be. Let's see. I did like the addition of Wario in this one, but still, gotta be Mario, right? Alright, so much... Yeah, I love in here how you can see the different versions. Oh, I love the highway one. These are all good. Oh yeah, and I like how some of them are variations or iterations on the levels from the past game. I really do like this one though. This has a lot of good ones in it. The highway especially, I just thought was really fun and creative. Oh, that one's fun. It has castle, Bowser's castle. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this was the one though that always... And it has Rainbow Road. Well, you know what? We're going to start, since I'm doing 150 cc's, we're going to start with Mushroom Cup. And just get all the embarrassment out of the way first. And then maybe I'll try my hand at... Move, move, move. Oh, maybe this was the one too that gave you the boost. Did that happen on just regular Mario Kart? I don't remember. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I remember which button does what. Oh, hey, you know what? For 150 cc's so far, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would. Whee! Oh yeah, I like this one. You get the multiple mushrooms and get like the boost, boost, boost. And okay, this, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, I think I might actually like this version better. Or at least I'm more comfortable with it right now because I haven't played Super Mario Kart in so long compared to this one, because like I said, my son liked this one a lot better. I think it was a little bit easier for both of us to kind of enter into or enter back into, so... But I love this, how the idea of a shield around you, especially with shells, and that it can knock out things like bananas and other players without you even having to like target them. Like this, I love how I can hold on to this, and if I see somebody coming up on me, I can let it go. It's just like you know, they really took the first game and made everything that worked about that game. They kept it, but then they expanded on it, and I guess they've been doing it ever since. I remember I played the Wii version like with the steering wheel a couple times at a friend's house, and like I said, I played the Switch version. Again, I never had a GameCube. Or any of those other Nintendo iterations. Hey, first, wasn't expecting that. Let's do Toad's Turnpike, see how that goes, and then we'll move on to the Special Cup and see how especially bad I can do at it. So I just love Toad's Turnpike. It's just fun. It's kind of like your more traditional racing game where you actually have cars. And I know in the later versions, and I've seen the arcade version too, that you can drive around cities and stuff. Not to sound like a boomer, but because I am an elder millennial. But the thing about a lot of gameplay that really kind of overwhelmed me as 3D systems came out, like N64, PlayStation, I never had an Xbox, things like that, you know, the PSP. It was just like too many options and too many ways to like optimize things that I didn't really feel like I had the time or energy to really understand all the intricacies. So for instance, like maybe it doesn't matter, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but like every time I get like an intro screen in Mario Kart for the Switch, for instance, ooh, I love the lightning bolt. The god of lightning. But you know, when you select your player, and then you have to select like your vehicle and the tires and the, I don't know, the Fortnite-y glider thing that you have to get. And I'm like, I don't know which one is best. Like, do I do the motorcycle? Do I do the traditional kart? Do I do some kind of souped up like GTA thing? Like, I just don't know. And I don't have time to go watch like YouTube videos and stuff to figure it out. And I kind of feel like that's the kind of thing, I feel like that about movies too. If I can't enjoy something, or if it's too much to kind of wrap my head around just on like entry level playing, then it's not really my type of game. Just like a movie that, you know, it could be like a brilliant movie. And I did a podcast recently about this, about like films that kind of have that pretentious side to them, where if you're part of the special club that can really understand them, and you know, you get all the, well, I'm really not doing well. You get all of the symbolism and unconventional like editing and structure and stuff like that. You know, you're almost like part of this in club where you've put in the time and effort to like understand the art at the level that the art wants you to understand it, as opposed to, I'm not saying everything should be like super simple and dumbed down and lowest common denominator, but I don't like feeling like you have to have a degree to just like enjoy media and entertainment, or if that's the kind of stuff it is, it's just not for me, because I like to just, you know, especially with my whole lifestyle isn't centered around gaming. I just don't have the time, energy, or money to only do that. So I just, you know, if I pick up a game, I want to be able to just like play it and enjoy it and not have to understand like, and I mean, same thing with like board games and any other kind of like entertainment, or, oh gosh, it's just, I'm surprised I'm not in last, spoke too soon. So my point is like with the Mario Kart versions, whatever that started, where you can like customize every little thing about your kart and your character, and you know, there's like a whole strategy to that. It just was like too much. It's too much. I just like this. Just click and play. All right, let's move on to slower speed, but the most challenging courses, just because they're also the most aesthetically interesting and creative. And that was always important to me about video games too, is the way it made me feel. Like as I was in it, I wanted to, you know, even if it's a goofy plumber riding a go-kart, I remember as a kid, but even now I like to feel like, oh yeah, okay, hope if I was using the right joystick. I'm big on atmosphere and feeling and the experience overall, you know, not just winning and not just like the gameplay in and of itself, but so even like, you know, older 4-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit, 64-bit kind of games, you wouldn't, you know, the graphics then aren't even on the same playing field as graphics now, but they still were able, when they would use their limitations to their advantage, when they would use them creatively, it still created an experience that was really fun and engaging and unique. And it had a certain kind of feeling and atmosphere that, you know, something I associate with my childhood, with nostalgia. Not just for the stuff existing, but for like how it made me feel. Oh, here we go. See if I can get over the... Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn around. Over the ramp. Oh, wow. Still got it, still got it. Nope. I am Zeus. All shall perish. Red shell, anyone? No, I guess not. That's why Wario was stopped there, because he didn't want to have to suffer the consequences of Mario's armed and ready red shell. Oh, I'm just waiting. Just wait, guys. It's coming. It's always Donkey Kong. What is it with Donkey Kong? Oh yeah, he's like my arch nemesis. Oh, sorry, brethren, Wario. That was for you, Donkey Kong. Mario just got in the way. And you know, Donkey Kong can just poop out banana peels anytime. And I resent that. Because I probably eat more bananas than he does. I have to hunt and gather them from the item blocks, as opposed to him, he can just conjure them out of his anatomy. Let's wrap this up, Wario. Ugh. Alright, I made it to Rainbow Road. I love all like the neon characters in the sky and that we're in space. It's a good atmosphere. It's like fun and intimidating at the same time. Which is kind of how I prefer my adventure. That's fun when you like see yourself through the road. Hey, back in first, who would have thought? I'm not going to take a lot of credit because I'm only at 50 cc's, but still, after the way this day has gone, I'll take any wins I can get. I think this line of bananas is really affecting my ability to turn with any accuracy, creating drag on my cart. Well, at least I didn't get eaten by the bullet guy this time, though. Hi, Yoshi. I would prefer to be riding Yoshi instead of a cart, honestly, because Yoshi's my boy. Oh, look who decided to catch up. Guess it's time to stop playing nice. Oh, Donkey Kong. Forever feuding. Forever my blood-sworn enemy. Well, alright, there you have it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and the Rainbow Road. But as usual, that was really fun. Kind of like catching up with old friends. I have no idea what I'm going to do next, so please subscribe to find out, and I'll see you soon.